When have you been wrongly accused of a crime? My ex-husband filed a fake restraining order to take our daughter away. Even the police and judge believed him. But I found the one thing he was trying to hide. I was 3 blocks from my ex-husband's house when a patrol car lit up behind me. This close to his place this time of evening, it felt wrong. I checked my mirrors twice, made sure I signaled, rolled down my window before the officer even reached my door. License and registration. He didn't look at me when he said it. I fumbled through my glove box, hands clumsy. Is there a problem, officer? I wasn't speeding. He took my license without answering, walked back to his car. 5 minutes stretched into 10. Other drivers slowed down to stare as they passed. My phone buzzed. Brian asking where I was. I didn't answer. When the officer came back, he had papers folded in his hand. Step out of the vehicle, please. What? Why? Ma'am, step out of the vehicle. My legs felt disconnected from my body. The asphalt was still warm from the afternoon sun. He handed me the papers and I unfolded them right there on the sidewalk. Restraining order. Temporary protection order. My name, Claire Hoffman, typed at the top as the respondent. My daughter's name, Sophie, listed as the protected party. There must be some mistake. My voice came out thin. I never got served. I never signed anything. You're being served now. You're prohibited from contact with the minor child, Sophie Hoffman, until your court date. That includes phone calls, texts, visits, or approaching within 500 feet of her residence or school. This is insane. I'm her mother. I have custody every other week. I'm supposed to pick her up right now. Not according to this order, ma'am. He pointed to the signature line. That's your name, isn't it? I looked down. Claire M. Hoffman written in blue ink. It looked nothing like my signature. The letters were too straight, too careful. I signed things every day. Bank forms, school permission slips, grocery receipts. I knew my own handwriting. That's not my signature. You'll need to take that up with the court. He was already backing toward his car. If you violate this order, you will be arrested. Do you understand? No, I don't understand. Who filed this? When? The petitioner is listed on page 2. Your court date is in 3 weeks. I flipped pages with shaking fingers. Petitioner, Brian Hoffman, filed 2 days ago. Allegations, erratic behavior, verbal threats, unsafe living conditions, emotional instability. This is fake. He made this up. The officer was in his car. He rolled down the window just enough to speak. That's for the judge to decide. Stay away from the child. He pulled away, and I stood there holding papers that said I was dangerous to my own daughter. My phone rang. Brian again, I answered. What did you do? Claire, where are you? Sophie's waiting. Don't play stupid with me. A cop just handed me a restraining order with your name on it. Silence. Then his voice shifted, softer, careful. I didn't want to do this. You left me no choice. No choice? What are you talking about? You've been unstable. Everyone's noticed. I can't have Sophie exposed to that. I haven't done anything. This is a lie. The court will see the evidence. I documented everything. He paused. You should get a lawyer. Let me talk to Sophie. That would be violating the order. I can't let you do that. She's my daughter. And I'm protecting her. His voice was calm, steady, reasonable. I'll see you in court, Claire. He hung up. I stood on the sidewalk as the sun dropped lower, turning everything orange and gold. Cars passed. Families headed home for dinner. Somewhere 3 blocks away, my daughter was probably asking why I hadn't shown up. And I couldn't call her. Couldn't text. Couldn't drive over there without getting arrested. I looked down at the papers again. The signature that wasn't mine. The allegations that painted me as someone I'd never been. And until I could prove otherwise, the law was on his side. Full story on my channel below.